Okay, let's get you across all of today's headlines with Sky News political reporter Cam Reddin. Cam, great to see you. This is making a lot of headlines, and rightly so. The former Prime Minister has made an admission of sorts.
Yeah, and a fairly frank one too, Erin. He's got a new book coming out soon, Scott Morrison. Not your traditional political memoir, much more a reflection on his faith and how his faith, his Christian faith, shaped him as a leader throughout the time in public life, including when he was Prime Minister. And as a part of that today, and the Australian newspaper revealing some of the personal toll that he carried while leading the nation through the COVID pandemic, noting that he had and suffered from anxiety, speaking quite openly about his own battle with the black dog, that he sought professional help, ultimately was prescribed medication to deal with that. And not just the weight of the pandemic, but the trade war with China, the many other challenges, he said, weighed very heavily on him. It's a pretty significant acknowledgement, Erin, too. And given the focus on mental health at the moment, it is a reminder that it doesn't matter if you're a miner, a baker, a teacher or the Prime Minister, you can still have personal, deep mental health challenges, and it's important, whoever you are, that you seek help for those.
Yeah, really well said. It's so interesting, Cam, and I'm only just thinking about it now, looking at those pictures. I spent a fair bit of time with the former Prime Minister as we were pushing for this Online Safety Act, and I'm now thinking differently about this occasion. We went to this school and we sat in a big circle with a whole group of students who were talking about bullying and how it had impacted their mental health. And I remember the PM it felt like he was being so authentic, and he had kind of tears in his eyes as one little child was talking about anxiety. And looking back now, he obviously was going through that exact same thing at that time, but nobody knew. And I'm just thinking about it now, and yeah, it's amazing. You're right, it does not discriminate at all.